Hey guys, it's Lorenzo, back for the second round of the Dark Days of Rome tournament hosted by Heir of Carthage. I've used the Sarmations with their lovely version foot archers, and I've brought all 6 times 80 equals, God, someone correct me, 480. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. 480 lovely virgins. Interpret as you will. They've all got gold attack, those virgins. 3 units of Barbarian infantry, gold attack, silver defense. 4 units of chosen swordsmen, gold attack, silver defense, and 3 units of Alan noble cavalry. They've got high attack, but a lot less defense than most heavy cavalry, and they've got gold attack, silver defense, less shock. Okay, so I've deployed on the right hand side. Chibbs allowed me to, because I mucked up my deployment and accidentally hit start battle. So I screwed up there, so I had to redeploy, and Chibbs graciously allowed me to deploy, and I've gone to deploy on the right, which is more flat as long as Chibbs moves to his left, which he doesn't. But anyway, he's got 6 units of chosen swordsmen, gold attack, silver defense, and some of them are silver. 2 units of heavy step spearmen, gold. I think they've got 3 upgrades. 2 units of step nobles, so they're super heavy cavalry for barbarians, gold, and I think 2 units of step warriors, which are sort of slightly lesser heavy cavalry, and they've got gold attack, silver defense or something. Anyway, so I've moved forward. I'm firing down on him. I'm basically going to have. My plan is to make Chibbs to attack me on my terms, which is essentially why I spent 3,000 denarii on foot archers. I outnumber his archers 3 to 2. So what? 3 to 1. Yeah, maths going horrible there. 3 to 1, and mine have 3 upgrades to his 0 upgrades on his 2 noble raiders. Now you can see here that I'm not really on I'm on a slight slope, but it's not going to make much of an effect on the outcome of the battle. I push forward. Now I've got Chibbs to do what I want him to do. He's going to charge straight up the hill. He's bringing flanking manoeuvres, which is a good idea. But you can notice in my line there's 2 holes, and this exposes enemy flanks. When the enemy hit the line, they'll either go through the holes or overflow over the holes and make them shaken via the exposed flanks. Also, once they go through the holes, they will be engaged by cavalry, and distressed by the amount of enemies, exposed flanks and fighting cavalry, that's going to rout them. So that plan's worked quite well. I've managed to rout off his whole part. My Barbarian infantry on both flanks have actually managed to catch his cavalry, or hold off against his cavalry, and allowing my cavalry to come back into the fight, flank them and rout them. These barbarians have very temperamental morale, and they will rout if you put them under enough pressure. So my whole plan in this game was to basically destroy their morale with heavy archer fire, destroy their morale through a line formation and expose their flanks, destroy their morale by engaging them with cavalry, and basically destroy their morale by starting chain routes and massive numbers. Yeah, so at the moment it looks like I pretty much wiped out Chibbs' army all in 60 seconds, and I feel sorry for him, because in Barbarian Invasion this often happens, and he did feel slightly cheated, and as would I. But basically imagine Rome Total War vanilla, but all the factions, or 60% of the factions, have the morale of Germania or Gaul. They don't stand up to much before routing, and you can definitely take advantage of this. So yeah, second round. Yeah, it's been a good game. Chibbs did exactly what I would have done probably, or have done countless times, which is under pressure of huge amounts of archer fire, you don't want to take casualties. Too many casualties, so you tend to charge straight up and engage the enemy on their terms, which is a huge advantage. It's the whole basis of skirmish armies, actually. I don't like Scottish Highlands map is pretty good, but the if you deploy in the centre as a host, you're going to have you're actually on a smaller hill than the guest, so you'll be forced to come up to them. So which is why I deployed on the right. Anyway, so that was 953 kills to me, 215 kills to Chibbs. That's a clear victory. Yeah, just looking, a lot of casualties done by the foot archers. In fact, they decimated a lot of his army. Noble cavalry, chosen swordsman. So I hope you enjoyed that, and well played to Chibbs, and I'll bring you the next tournament video when I get hold of it.